40 games and 9 months of hard work lie behind each of these two teams, yet their footballing future could all depend on the next 90 minutes. The greater pressure is on Brighton, who must take both points today to keep their hopes of First Division survival alive. Sunderland need only the 1 point to guarantee they won't return to Division 2 after just one season, but defeat would leave them struggling with only a trip to Liverpool left ahead of them. Caretaker manager Mick Doherty has Sean Elliott in defence once again after a back injury, and Gary Rowell is also recalled in midfield. Rob Vincent is on the bench. Brighton, with all 4 points from their Easter programme, make 2 changes today. Terry Digweed returns in goal after missing Monday's victory against Leicester, and at right back 18-year-old Chris Ramsey plays only his second league game, in preference to the more experienced Gary Stevens. This afternoon's referee is Joe Worrell from Warrington. It's Brighton who get this vital game underway, attacking the goal to our right and wearing the blue shirts and white shorts. Sunderland in the stripes. The pitch in remarkable condition, considering the northeast has been snowbound the last 48 hours, but there is extremely testing wind from the northeast, into which Brighton will be kicking in the first half. Joe Bolton getting that one clear, picked up by Stan Cummins as Sunderland press forward. Sunderland, who've lost 4 of their last 5 games, and so needing to make sure they don't return to Division 2 after just one season, as they did on the last occasion they were in the First Division. Gary Siddall in the Sunderland goal, getting an early feel. And it will be a difficult game for goalkeepers with such a stiff wind to account for. Goal brought down by Cummins, and straight away attacks the defence, and fouled by Ramsey and body checked by Foster, and Cummins couldn't ride the second one, but it was beautiful control by Stan Cummins at first when the ball came to him. And he was quick to attack the defence. There was the first foul, and as he was still tumbling, Foster made sure. So, the free kick from an interesting position for Sunderland. Four and now 5 in the wall. Horton ready to attack the ball. Quite a delay here while the referee makes sure they're the statutory distance. Cummins for Buckley. Good shot, good save, but Digweed was in trouble to hold it from Buckley. Buckley was waiting for it, but Digweed was well positioned, though the power gave him a bit of trouble. The corner to be taken by Stan Cummins. Hit deep, Elliott's at the back, good jump from Elliott, a little flick on, off the line by Ramsey, it was Richie's flick, and the youngster coming to Brighton's rescue then. The corner hit really deep there, and Elliott got up and knocked it forward. It was Tom Ritchie who got up with a little knockback, but Chris Ramsey was right there on the line to protect the Brighton goal then. That was a really nasty moment for the Brighton rearguard. Ritchie again, but beaten that time by Lawrenson. O'Sullivan. Ball by Horton to Williams. Looking for Smith, and he's found him as well. He's still going on. Good shot. And good work too by Gordon Smith, who worked the opening really neatly. Took it all on himself. Cluster of players around him, but he found the space for the shot. Was on target, but Siddall was well positioned. Elliott now. Straight to O'Sullivan. Robinson, Smith trying to get there. Robinson again. Horton wants it. They've got the man spare. It's Ritchie. This could be dangerous. It's a goal by Robinson. Siddall couldn't hold it. Michael Robinson's absolutely delighted, and no wonder. It always looked a dangerous build-up, but it seemed the man got it under control. There was the man left spare, Andy Ritchie. Siddall couldn't hold the shot, and Robinson, like the perfect centre-forward, was on the spot. Michael Robinson's 22nd goal of the season, and surely none of them could prove to be more vital. 35 minutes gone. It's Sunderland 0, Brighton 1. And that really is an absolute lifeline for Brighton. Michael Robinson, the man who's got it for them. Alan Mullery, second from the right there, obviously looking a lot happier about life at the moment. Horton with the longer one. It could be in here again. Gregory, that's 2-0. No, disallowed it. The linesman on the far side is flagging. And Brighton really must have thought they'd sewn it up then. Made quite a mess of it. Gregory picked it up, and it was offside. Mr. Worrell blows his whistle for half-time, and this fella here, Michael Robinson, scored the vital goal after 35 minutes that gives Brighton such a commanding position in this game. Sunderland were looking to be gaining control in the match, but it's Brighton with a rather more direct style who go into the dressing rooms 1-0 up after some dogged determination in defence gave them the platform. So at half-time, it's Sunderland 0, Brighton 1. In this second half, and that's yet another dimension to add to their problems. Remember, they need 1 point this afternoon to guarantee survival in the First Division. It's Brighton who need both to keep their hopes alive. Brighton's remaining fixture at home to Leeds next Saturday, while Sunderland have to travel to Liverpool, and nobody would want to go there needing to get a point to keep any sort of hopes alive. Lawrenson standing at the back for Brighton in the first half, pumps that one wide for Gregory, but Hinnigan had read it. Here's O'Sullivan. Gregory. Rowell tackling well there. Ritchie, though, couldn't control it. O'Sullivan. But it's a free kick to Sunderland. Buckley fouled. Foster taking up his position, part of the defence. Alan Brown's there. Kicked out by Digweed, marvellous save. Digweed again, from Rowell, I think. Marvellous save that from Perry Digweed. He was off balance and he did everything right. Alan Brown's looping header. Rowell it was who was there, and Digweed kept it out. That was vital. And again. Direct free kick. Would have been optimistic to try one from there anyway. Bolton pushes it deep where Hinnigan had come up. Not a bad effort either from Joe Hinnigan. certainly picked his spot out then when he moved forward. Joe Bolton had seen him as well. Hit the free kick long and deep. And there was Hinnigan coming in. Picked the spot right, but Digweed had time to collect it. Brown away now. So Alan Brown, Ritchie, Ramsey's there. And again, the youngster does well. Elliott, and he really didn't like that for Ritchie, and Sean Elliott really reacting fiercely there. And Ritchie was booked in the first half, remember? And you can see what happened there. Elliott came away, and that tackle was really late. And there's that. Where he was caught. And Andy Ritchie can count himself a little bit lucky to be still on the pitch, I would think. Joe Worrell booked him for a foul on Hinnigan in the first half, and he'll only need one more like that. And Brighton preparing to bring on a substitute. Jerry Ryan coming on, he's been a regular substitute recently, and the number 8 there, Andy Ritchie, goes off. Ritchie, who was involved in that dust-up with Sean Elliott just a few moments ago. Maybe Alan Mullery wants to take a little bit of heat out of the game. Forward for a forward. Gary Rowell. Alan Brown. Oh! Alan Brown turned neatly then, and Foster's clearance looked for one moment as though it may be swerving into his own net. But it's a corner. Buckley. Elliott jumping. Ritchie. Digweed couldn't hold it. And Foster was there again, but it was Tom Ritchie holding back off the ring, cluster of players who got the shot in then. And Digweed could only beat it out. Tense moments for Brighton these, as Sunderland press for the equaliser. Cummins with the corner. Chisholm couldn't keep it going. Bolton now. Delayed a little too long, but Sunderland still have it. So they're now for Brown. 1-1, Alan Brown gets it. And it's all to play for now at Roker Park. It looked as though the move may have broken down there. The Brighton defence were coming out. It was played in, and Brown, who didn't seem to have it under control at first, kept going and tucked it in there past Digweed. A vital goal there by Alan Brown, 16 minutes into the second half. His only one goal in 17 games before today, and Alan Brown has dragged Sunderland back on level terms. It's Sunderland 1 and Brighton 1 now. And what a last half hour or so we're set up for now. Alan Brown, the man who's done it for Sunderland, his 5th goal of the season. So Brighton, who need 2 points, remember, have it all to do again. Doherty, second from the right there, looking a lot happier about life now. What a good one from Chisholm. That's it, O'Sullivan. Hawke. Williams. Robinson's there. Vincent was there as well. Horton. Ritchie, neat flick. Buckley. Bit of a break on here for Sunderland. Cummins is out on the left and Buckley had seen him. to cash in now quickly. Raul is up there. Got the header in, but couldn't find the target. It was a positive break by Sunderland then, coming to receive the good ball from Buckley, getting the cross in fairly early, and Raul coming in, couldn't quite get on top of it and get the header on target. Everybody back, just waiting for Digweed to launch this one forward. Ramsey, Vincent, Raul, here's Vincent, Lawrenson, and surely time has run out for Brighton now, into the time added on for stoppages. But really Brighton have faded away in the last 15 minutes or so. Sunderland have tightened their grip on their own security. Horton now. Referees acknowledge the signals from his linesman as Brighton come forward again. Here's Smith. Can they do it in the last seconds? Jerry Ryan. Smith again. Williams. Oh, he's done it! Gary Williams! What a moment for Gary Williams! The final seconds of injury time when Smith got the crossover. The Sunderland defence couldn't get it clear. There was Williams' first time right in the back of the net. That's unbelievable. Brighton can't believe it, and certainly Sunderland can't. Roker Park absolutely stunned by that, when it had looked as though Sunderland were drifting to the draw that they need for First Division survival. But the score now, Sunderland 1, Brighton 2. And an unbelievable final few moments here. Gary Williams there, giving Brighton a shock winner. It must be a winner. There's hardly time for Sunderland to launch another attack. And Roker Park silent. Was Hinnigan up there with the header, but that really would have been too much to expect. Makes it 6 points from the last 3 games for Brighton, and there goes the final whistle. Brighton players celebrate. Alan Mullery runs onto the pitch to congratulate his players, and really the man he should go to congratulate first is the number 3 for Brighton. There's Alan Mullery. Robinson got the first goal. There's Horton, the skipper there. But what does this mean for Sunderland? Number 3, Gary Williams, scored that shock winner right in injury time. And Sunderland now must just wait and see what the other games produce today to find out if it's them, not Brighton, that could well be sliding towards second division football. The final scoreline at a stunned Roker